bro, it's worth it though. I've been trying to like study them, and it's like it might help you, but you're like, damn, you feel me? But hey, it is what it is, bro. You feel me? Got the homework. Okay, let's get to the video. Let's hear those dark secrets.
I'm Dr. Orion Taraban, and this is PsycHacks, Better Living Through Psychology. And the topic of today's short talk is women are dirty. Now, I don't mean that they're physically
What you mean by that?
dirty. I mean that women's minds.
No. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. They are dirty, and I mean it. He is saying he doesn't mean I mean that whole. Listen. Let me tell you why though. Have you ever like I'll be like when you're like I was older, right? I was like a bit younger. When I was younger, there was this chick, right? So we was at a house party and shit. I'm maybe 15, 16. You know what I mean? Shit. I'm fresh in this new joint. You know what I mean? Girls was like, baby, where the shorty's at? So we at the house party and shit. This shorty pull up. She fuck with me. I fuck with her. We go upstairs, right? I pull up on her. I had my hair like Justin Bieber. I don't know why I use foggy. You feel me? But it looked dope though. Because everybody had dreads and shit. And I had my hair laid back. It looked fire. So we go upstairs. As we go upstairs, so we kissing shit. She goes on my neck and she like just uses her teeth and it grazes my neck, nigga. You know what I mean? I stood like this, roach. Yo, I was about to fly. Yo, I was like, what the fuck? How do you unlock this power? How do you know this? And she maybe like 16, 17. I'm like, yo. And years down the lane, I'm like, where do they teach this? Where do y'all learn this? When you look like some videos, you'll see it's girls like licking here and they just perfectionists. I'm like, gang, where you getting this info? This shit tastes good. It feels good. You feel me? So when I'm kind of like improving myself in the future, I'm like, damn, they be doing their homework. So like, you feel me? Shout out to them though. They be ahead in like wearing clothes, taking pictures, like the details. I was looking at the details, like damn. So when they, you know what I mean, that's why they're valued on these streets. People are approaching them because they do their homework. But a lot of men just wake up and they go outside. You feel me? So that's something we can learn from them though. But shout out to them. But they are freaks. Damn. To this day, I don't know where they get this information from. TikTok didn't exist. How do they get this information? They're crazy.
Full of dirty, dark, and twisted desires. To be fair, men's minds are the same way, but men already have a reputation for this.
Whoa,
girls,
she,
on the other
no me. I'm a great guy.
hand, are presumed to be made of sugar and spice and everything nice. And I'm here to tell you that is far from the truth.
Okay.
So we can consider this an extension of an episode I made a while back called Every Woman is Two Women, in which I attempted to explain that every woman carries at least two personalities inside of her.
What the fuck?
One is the public-facing persona that she uses when she goes to work and rides the bus and engages with her friends and family. And the other is the bedroom persona that comes to life behind closed doors.
Hey, unlock your demon. You know what I mean? Wait, hold on. Wait, master, please tell me this video. You know what I mean? It's like exposing them how we can make them to unlock that bedroom part. You know what I mean? Like Hulk. That would be fire.
It's very difficult to make accurate predictions about the bedroom persona simply by viewing the public-facing persona.
Okay.
That said, we can make some reasonable generalizations derived from psychological truths and observed behavior at like the population level.
All right.
When we look at these sources, we see that women's desires are much more socially unacceptable than they are typically considered to be, and that these socially unacceptable desires tend to cluster around fairly predictable themes. First and foremost, let's examine what we might consider the prototypical feminine romantic fantasy, namely Beauty and the Beast.
What?
Beautiful Belle explores her Stockholm Syndrome kink and falls in love with her monstrous, aggressive captor. Despite
I ain't gonna lie, I be pissed off when I see a girl with the potential and she dating like a, you know what I mean? I don't want to say chop nigga, but she had potential to date real niggas. Like a real nigga is gonna tell himself like when I see like with a good ass nigga like he doing well and shit, I be like shit, respect. You feel me? But when I see wasted potential, I'm like damn. You feel me?
his grotesque appearance. The conventional interpretation of this story is that the purity and patience of Belle's love transformed the inhuman beast into a handsome gentleman who she was somehow able to perceive beneath the surface. It's what's on the inside that counts, right? But this interpretation
Stop it up, boy. Something they're not telling you. That nigga was a prince though. That nigga was a prince. You feel me? That nigga was a prince. I think I read somewhere. Man without love is like it's just something important in relationship that it just can't go without. No keep no matter what you do. So if you out here thinking, hey, unconditional love, nigga, you gotta be cooked, bro. That's something you need.
lacks parsimony. It's actually more straightforward to posit that Belle fell for Beast because he's beastly. It's in his name. Not
Hold on. I hope I'm not recording. Okay, okay. I thought I was recording just the. Hold on, nigga. What the fuck is you doing? Okay.
not despite the fact he was beastly. Let's consider. We often speak of nefarious men who see women purely as objects of sexual conquest.
No me.
Men who are solely
No me.
interested
No me. I think they're angels. They're the mother of our nations and no.
in Adam
No bullshit. I feel like they play important role in our society. Like I said in one of my videos, you can buy the biggest house, but it'll never be a home without a lady. You feel me? I remember I had a lady at my place, and it was just, you know what I mean, the shit was just disorganized. She came and she just made some future, and I was like, damn, I feel like I'm home now. Don't care. You feel me? So they got that speciality. And we show love to your, but it's like I get on TikTok and it's like not home, man, but man, like nigga, you feel me?
another notch in their belts, as it were. However, this is not an exclusively gendered practice. Women also see men as objects of conquest, albeit potentially a conquest of a more emotional or psychological variety.
Okay.
Women can and do desire to conquer men.
What?
And the paramount conquest of a woman is domesticating the bad, dangerous, unbreakable man into her pet. I'll say that again. The paramount conquest of a woman.
Good luck. Good luck. Oh my gosh. Nice guys, y'all cooked. Y'all heard that? Nice guys, y'all cooked. I ain't gonna lie though, I was also a nice guy. You feel me? I was also a nice guy. I got cooked. I went to a place where, you feel me? You know, I went from a good angel gone bad, and it's like, damn, when you see it on this side, you feel me? Like, damn, like, shit. I was like, honestly, I didn't have emotion and shit, you feel me? But we also gotta look at the side of the ladies. That's what I was trying to say. Like, imagine, you know what I mean, putting in the work in the bedroom, like he's saying, photos and all this stuff, your level is gonna be up. You can't just be with a regular ass nigga. You feel me? You double up and then let's see if you're gonna just date another regular ass girl. You can't.
Woman is domesticating the bad, dangerous, unbreakable man into her pet. This is the challenge.
What? I'm just a pet to you? What the fuck? They trying to make us their pet. Yo, hold on. Oh. Good one. Alright. Continue the video.
That women pine for. They're like horse whisperers on the lookout for the Mustang no one else can tame. This is the female equivalent of the challenge depicted in, say, Dangerous Liaison, in which Valmont seeks to seduce the chaste and engaged Cecile.
Preach, nigga, preach. He's preaching, though. He's preaching, all right. So I gotta be like, you feel me? All right, say less. You ain't even gotta say no more.
The fact that one conquest is more or less sexual and the other is more or less emotional is kind of beside the point. In fact, because it's emotional, such a conquest is much more likely to be complete and enduring relative to a sexual one. And if we understand Beast's monstrosity to be a feature, not a flaw, with respect to Belle's attraction, a lot of otherwise mystifying female behavior starts to make sense.
Okay.
Belle is into bestiality. I mean, I don't
What the fuck? Yo, hey, yo, with you. Yo, what the fuck? Whoa, whoa. 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 Ah. Ooh. Yeah, my mom was right. These damn phones and the internet, though. Nigga, what? I mean, he ain't wrong, though, somehow, but still, I'm bamboozled. Y'all would date anything as long as he got money. Tell me I'm wrong. Oh, hey, you're the gasol. Oh. Yo, I could never. Hell to the no. Yo. Oh, life, gang. Oh, life. Like, I don't understand, like, how you could have that emotion and be able to just date anybody and just date anybody. You feel me? What I'm saying, though, I could never. And I'm not bragging. I know I'm saying that I'm the best and everything. I'm just saying, in my opinion, I'm like, hell no. The fuck? Chris Brown? Hell no. The fuck? Hell no. Like who you fucks with, you feel me? I look at my ex and I be like, shit, like, man, nigga, like, hey, she didn't work out, but hey, I went on like a G, I dated my fucking crush, you feel me? Like, feel me? That nigga got that dog in him. That nigga got that dog in him.
how else to say it. She could pick any man in a 50-mile radius, and she chose an animal.
Oh my god. Yo. Nah. That's crazy.
And this, of course, is why the story has to end when it does, with the transformation of Beast into a gentleman. After all, if she fell in love with a monster, how long do you think she'd be interested in a gentleman?
Ooh.
She could have had one of those from the get-go. And
fact, the bread man. You feel me? Those like the knights.
spared herself all the trouble. Belle has succeeded in her conquest, but in so doing, she has undermined the basis of her own attraction. So I don't have high hopes for the longevity of that relationship. We undermine the bases of our own attraction.
I mean, they're gonna say, but he's a prince, though. You feel me? But in our mind, like, that was a prince. You feel me? Did she know? That's the question, though.
To our own detriment. Just like Don Juans lose interest in a woman after they possess her physically,
What?
Don Juans lose interaction to our own detriment. Just like Don Juans lose interest in a woman after they possess her physically, the Belles of the world lose interest
Who's Don Juan?
in a man after they possess him emotionally. They want to
I'm gonna be done challenging that motherfucker. Shit, I'm glad I clicked this video. Like, shit. What you talking about? I don't care. What you talking about? Like, oh my god, baby, I'm never gonna leave you. Cooked. And this one's for you. I saw a video. Hold on.
tame the bad.
Let me see if I can find this video. I saw a video. Hold on TikTok. Hold on. My TikTok will be also. I can show you my TikTok. Hold on. My TikTok will be on. My TikTok will be on some good shit. Hold on. Look.
No, I love it. Talking to the hoe, she wanna be, but I'm a feeder. And I never knew that nigga get what I want straight to the neck. When I push up.
Let me chill. Okay, let me see if I can find this video. It's called this one's for you. I don't know if I can find it though. Hold on. This one's for you, dance. I can't find this way. Well, I don't know if I can find it though. I can't. It was okay. I can't find it. It was this dude. It was this dude in school, and then he was dancing for his crush. Like, this one's for you. He made a break dance. Gave her some chocolates. She popped with another thing. This one's for you. Oh my gosh. Yo. Hey, let's watch it.
Boy. But when they succeed in doing so, they are
That shit on emotions, that shit never again. Y'all had OG right here.
are no longer interested in him. And they typically have no compunction about moving on to more exciting opportunities.
Okay.
Introducing my innovative first genius of his life and consider your
Oh fuck, that was an ad.
heartwarming tale of... Now, we have to remember that this heartwarming tale of conquest and bestiality is the all ages version of the story. When we approach content that is created exclusively for adults, we see these themes even more clearly. Romance novels constitute the majority of best-selling fiction today, with over 60% of Kindle bestsellers coming from that genre, a figure that is largely driven by the popularity of romantasy books in which romance and fantasy elements are blended together.
I mean, shit. I get from their point that they would get bored because it's like, this guy's coming the same shit, this guy will get the same shit. If they get something new that they feel like is a challenge, they would take it.
And who are the male protagonists in these works of fiction? You already know the answer. You guessed it. Monsters. The most mainstream examples here typically involve run-of-the-mill monsters, creatures like vampires and werewolves, whereas
Damon Salvatore.
the choice of species grows increasingly outré as you make your way off the beaten path. For instance, a very popular example these days is Morning Glory Milking Farm, in which a young millennial woman gives hand jobs to minotaurs in order to pay off her student loans.
What? Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Oh my god. Yo. Hold on, I need a break. Yo! What? Whoa! That shit caught me off guard. Nigga, what? That's not what y'all be reading? We compare against Minotaur's gang.
Eventually falling in love with one of her bullheaded clients. Trust me, women's hear me outs are...
When we say, who's that girl called? Serene? I don't know. Bro, I don't care what nobody say. Megan Fox can get it. Damn. And she be feeding us too for free. She be hitting for... Bro, Megan Fox is what girls think they is. Yeah. If Megan Fox drops an OnlyFans, I'm subscribed. I don't care. Or nobody's saying same this, same that. We will be there. We will be there. We will be there. Come in. 0.05 seconds. I mean, very good folks the bad. And nigga trying to say, oh, plastic this, plastic that, surgery, surgery. Yes, nigga, yes. I'm still in. That, woo. Tell me, if Megan Fox right now starts an OnlyFans, who's subscribing, gang? Just tell me. I already said it. 0.05 seconds. I mean, yo, she's bad. Damn.
Far more deviant than men's. But our society more or less completely disavows that these desires exist.
So y'all hear me out? These minotaurs, bulls, y'all nasty. Damn. I'm even tired of it, trying to figure out y'all out because y'all just another species, guys.
Speak to them directly, and you're much more likely to get slapped or hit with an HR complaint than to find a willing and eager participant. Which is probably why women are increasingly retreating into a private world to satisfy them. And this doesn't stop with text-based fantasies that they read for the story. For instance, women's use of pornography has absolutely skyrocketed in recent years. Whereas pornography functionally used to be an exclusively male space, women now constitute...
I have a theory though. When you watch porn, ain't you like a cock because you're watching another nigga getting fucked? Wait, hold on though. Because you see that shit. Oh my gosh. Yo. Oh my god. That was, bro.
Around 40% of all consumers of that content. It's basically half and half. And we know from their revealed preferences that the types of pornography that men and women tend to consume exhibit marked distinctions. For example, pornography that depicts violence against women is far more likely to be consumed by women than by men.
What? What do you mean by violence? Mike Tyson. Uppercut. None. Backhand. What do you mean violence? What the fuck? Man.
Hitting, slapping, humiliation, even simulated rape.
Whoa! How did you come with that verse? Yo, but I've heard that though. I read it online. Yo, gang, whoa. Yes, I'm 6 motherfuckers. Yo, I used to think girls are like this, just sweet angels who sit at home, they do nothing. I didn't even think they pooped. No cap, you can't even imagine girls pooping. I ain't gonna lie. They just that innocent. But boy, he exposing the shit. Yeah, bro.
These are some of the dark fantasies associated with the kind of deep submissiveness for which women cannot find a socially acceptable outlet in today's day and age, especially in a culture in which describing women as anything other than powerful and dominant is functionally viewed as misogynistic. These desires have not been extinguished. That's not how desires work. They have simply been pushed below the surface into a psychic space where even many of the women themselves do not understand them. In any case, all of this can be understood as a kind of antithesis to the looks-maxing trend in many male circles today. You don't have to go to Korea and get a facial to get laid, my dude. Being pretty and attractive can help you get girls, yes, but paradoxically, so can being ugly and repulsive. Like being rough, rugged, burly, beastly, monstrous, even to the point of being repulsive.
Cap what?
Seems to
Dabo. Dabo.
exert a strange power over women.
That was an example.
women. This could
Praise to Dabo though. No disrespect, you know what I mean? He's beautiful in his own way.
potentially be an artifact of sexual dimorphism. If prettiness signals femininity, then what is diametrically opposite to that, in this case, ugliness, would signal masculinity.
What? I highly disagree though. You were chopped to a point where niggas can't even look at it. No, bro, you're not getting laid. Whoever fucks that is gonna be. You know what I mean? I feel like I don't know. Allegedly, you know what I mean. But I feel like somebody said that. You know what I mean? I can't remember, but I heard it from someone. Somebody said they gotta gain something from it. If they're getting something for it, they will sleep with it. You feel me? You know what I mean? Whether it's the cash, whether it's fame, whether it's telling their friends, yo, I smash so and so and so. But there's also genuine love. Like you fuck with someone and you sleep with them. That I agree, but I'm saying in other cases too.
As a man, you actually don't have to be good looking to get women, though of course it helps. And I'm going to end.
I don't know about that, dude, bro. I do know about that. That plays a bigger role. Only if you have cash, bro. Only if you have cash. Don't listen to what OGs. OGs are running script from the 90s and 50s. Don't even.
In this episode by putting a thought into the minds of every man out there. My guys, every time you get nervous about approaching a woman, every time you think that she is out of your league, just remember, she has fucked an uglier man than you.
Nigga, what the fuck? What is OG talking about? Whoa. No. But yo, he's speaking facts. He's speaking facts. Nigga, I saw this one girl with the fucking older man. I was like, nigga, what? And I'm looking at myself. Yo, they be not giving a fuck. But he's speaking facts though. You feel me? Hey, he's speaking facts though. Oh, gee, you know my name. You, right now I'm going Kobe. 0490. Doesn't mean I lost my confidence. Reem. I haven't lost my confidence. Reem, you go in. Yo.
So buck up. What do you think? Does this fit with your own experience? Let me know in the comments below.
No. Well, for shout out OG though. Let's play this game, man. Oh my gosh, I messed up. 68, fuck. I'm coming home. No. Oh, okay.